welcome to Amaro's Intuitive Studio on YouTube. In this series, we talk about all of the oracle decks in my personal collection and how you can get started using one like this at home. You have found yourself at episode 9 of the Unlock the Oracle series, and we're going through all of the decks in my personal collection that I have purchased, and I'm giving you a sneak peek. So today we're going to hop right into the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle, so you can get a feel for how this deck works. You can purchase it at home and use it there for yourself, or you can stop at amarosintuitivestudio.com, where I have a gallery of all the decks that I own, and you can have a layout designed just for you. If you've been here before, you know what's going on with this bell. If you have not, check back in the first couple of episodes. I honestly, in a few of them, we have talked about it. So let's shuffle this up. Also, in some of the past videos, we've gotten in detail about altars, about setting intentions, and about clearing and dissolving negative and heavy energy in your space. So be sure to check the rest of the series, the Unlock the Oracles playlist, if you're enjoying this, or if you have enjoyed any of the other episodes in this series. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell notifications. It really boosts my venture, my business, my creativity. So please share. Please share if you like it. All right, still shuffling. Oop. There we go. All right, got one. And if you're curious, or if you're wondering how to shuffle cards like these, they're bigger, they're not exactly like playing cards. We could do a short video about that in the future as well. Remind me if you're interested. Number 42, transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through the times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Your affirmation is, I am transformed. I am transformed. How does it feel when you say that? How does it feel in your body? Like if you were to just sit still for a moment, put your hand on your chest or on your heart, or your stomach. Does that feel true to say that, or does it kind of feel like a lie? What do you need to do, and what do you need to take responsibility for inside of yourself to feel transformed, to have that graceful flow of energy through transitions, so things don't feel like giant obstacles, or walls? Transformation is the change of something into something else, specifically a form. Another word for transformation is metamorphosis, the morphing from one thing into another. Life is about change. In fact, life demands movement and change to perpetuate. Clearing away the old is necessary for the new to emerge and grow. It's a simple law. You cannot fit something else new in a space that is already filled up with something else old. You must first get rid of what already is there to make room. This is true for physical things of matter and form, but also for anything energetic, like our feelings, thoughts, and emotions. When you are filled with anger, you can't feel love. And when you feel deeply grateful, there is very, very little room for fear. When we are deeply rooted in ourselves and a higher power, God, the universe, spirit, source, ancestors, angels, the divine self, we can flow through these transitions with grace and trust in the process. So this is transformation in relationship. Like everything else, relationships go through cycles. Periods of profound togetherness will often be followed by a deep desire for temporary solitude. So we can process and integrate our experiences. This is natural and should be no cause for alarm. Our desire to connect and separate waxes and wanes in natural cycles, just like the ebb and flow of oceans, and the expansion and contraction that causes our hearts to beat. Unfortunately, our collective creation of an ideal romantic relationship, one in which the initial passion and feelings last forever, is not supportive of the reality that life is about to change. People grow and change, as do our dreams and desires and feelings. Our individual journeys impact our relationships. When we ourselves go through changes and transformations, it shifts the dynamics of the relationship as well. Unless we can transform romantic love into deep emotional intimacy, the relationship might not be sustainable through the winds of everlasting change and transformation. Here's some food for thought. How do you feel about the concept of transformation, personally, as well as in your relationships? Are some changes easier to cope with than others? Do you seek support from others when you go through times of transformation? Or do you withdraw and prefer to be by yourself? Do you feel that the world is going through a collective transformation? What do you think is going on? Are you comfortable with it? How do you maintain an inner state of balance through it all? This time especially, hey, there's a lot of chaos in the world. How do you maintain an inner state of balance, alignment? How do you stay attuned with yourself? What do you do to quiet the noise and tune back into your heart or your body, your source, the earth, the stars? There are so many places that you could turn at any time. I wouldn't say to neglect any of them. They're all important to explore. Where are you on your journey of transformation? In what area of your life is transforming currently, out front in form? And what do you feel? Please share in the comments. I'd love to discuss anything you're going through. Thanks for being here.